Today's webinar is on Twitter. It's a social media platform. So what is Twitter? Twitter is a social networking site that allows you to send and receive short messages. They can't be any longer than 280 characters. They're called tweets. You can post photos, videos, and links to articles in the tweets. Twitter is great for keeping up with pop culture and current events. There's all sorts of ways to find out what's going on in the world. Twitter can be accessed either through an app on your phone or just the Twitter website through your web browser. If you want to get started, all you have to do is go to www.twitter.com, or you can download the app on the App Store or the Google Play Store. All you have to do is look for this little bird on the blue background. Once you read the site or the app, you should see something like this on the left. You can make an account by clicking sign up, or you can click sign in if you already have an account. To get started, all you have to do is fill in the boxes with your information. It'll ask you for your name, your phone, and your date of birth. If you'd rather use your email instead, you can hit this blue text that says use email instead. Once you're finished with that, you can just hit next. After that, a screen is going to pop up and it'll ask you if you would like personalized advertisements. This means that Twitter will see what you're searching on their website and give you more personalized advertisements based off of what you look at. Once you're finished deciding that, you can hit next again. On the screen after that, you don't have to do anything. It'll autofill in your information just for confirmation. Once you're sure everything is correct in the way you want it, just hit sign up.
Leah, can you just slow down a bit? I'm pretty sure the seniors just need a bit of time to catch up. Sorry.
Oh, yes, sorry, of course. Does anyone need me to go back, or should I just continue?
Just continue.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so once you're finished signing up, Twitter will send you a verification code using the email or phone number you've provided. Once you have that, just go copy it from either your email or your text messages and then enter the code. Then hit next. Next, set up a password. Make sure it's something that's not easily guessed. If you have trouble remembering things like that, you can always write it down somewhere safe. Then hit next. From there, you'll get an optional screen where you can choose from a list of different topics that'll suggest accounts and tweets from things you might be interested in. If you like sports, maybe you say you want football, or if you want to see the weather, then things will pop up in your feed that are based on that. If you don't want to submit any of that, you can always just hit skip for now in the top right corner. After that, though, Twitter will generate a list of follow suggestions. Again, this is optional, but if you would like to start off with a couple people and see their tweets, all you have to do is hit the follow button next to the names. Once you're done with that, you can hit the next button. A tweet, again, is just a message sent on Twitter. It's limited to 280 characters. If you're following someone, that means you'll see any of their tweets in your personal timeline. Twitter lets you see who you follow and also who is following you. Once you're set up with your account, you'll be directed to the Twitter homepage. From there, you can send out tweets. You can also search for people, or you can explore trending topics on Twitter and scroll through anything that people you follow have posted. If you would like to send a tweet out, you can do that from your homepage by clicking the text box at the top of your screen that says what's happening and type in your message. If you want to tweet at someone that's mentioning someone else's account, you can tag them by using the @ symbol followed by their username. A tweet can be up to, but no longer than 280 characters. Once you're done crafting your tweet, simply click tweet to post it. If you want to add a video or a photo to your tweet, all you have to do is click the picture icon and then open the file on your computer to attach it. You can type in the text box if you want to add a caption. Other fun things that you can add to your tweet are GIFs. They're little looping image clips. You can add a poll if you want to get your followers' opinions on something, or you can always just add an emoji too. If you'd like to tag someone, all you have to do is use the @ symbol. Once you tag them, that's just sharing and notifying that person that you have mentioned them in your post. That's how you respond or start conversations with other Twitter users. A hashtag is a relevant word or series of words preceded by the pound symbol. Hashtags can help categorize messages, and it can make it easier for other Twitter users to search for tweets. If you want to see who is interacting with your tweets, or if you have new followers, you can click the notification button on the left of your screen. You can see new followers, who has liked your tweet, who has retweeted you, and who has mentioned you in their tweet, among other things. If you would like to follow people, you can use the search bar at the top right, and then you just search who you want to follow. Type in their username and then press enter. When you find that person, all you have to do is click the follow button next to their name. If you would like to explore just what's going on in general, you have to hit the little pound sign in the Explore tab. You explore trends on Twitter, or by looking at the trends for you underneath the search bar on the right. Trends on Twitter and subjects that are being heavily mentioned in a lot of people's tweets at any given moment. So it helps you keep up to date with what's going on online. On your main page, you'll see posts from people you follow. If you see a post and you feel inclined to interact with it, you can like it to show your approval, or you can share or retweet it by hitting the arrow button below the post. If you retweet it, that'll cause the image to be, or the tweet to be posted on your profile. Or you can comment on it and reply directly by clicking the speech bubble. You can also share via direct message if you want to just send it to someone privately, bookmark it for later to save it, or you can copy a link to it by clicking the arrow in the box. If you'd like to see your own personal Twitter profile, you go to the you click the profile in the left column. On your profile, you can see all of your tweets and retweets, how many people you follow and how many people follow you, your profile picture and cover photo, and then your Twitter bio. In order to make changes to any of those things I just mentioned, all you have to do is click the edit profile button. From here, you can change your cover photo, profile picture, name, bio, and more. Once you're done, just hit save to finalize the changes. To see all of the person's tweets consolidated in one place, you can visit their profile. To do so, search them in the search bar and select their profile from the search list. Their profile will look like something on the left. You can read their bio and see everything they have tweeted and retweeted on Twitter. If you want to just have a private conversation between two people with someone, hit the messages in the left column. Click start conversation, search and select the username of who you want to chat with, and then type your message. This is also where you will find direct messages people have sent you. If you'd like to delete a tweet, all you have to do is click the arrow at the top right corner of your tweet and then select delete. To sign out of Twitter, click your photo and name in the bottom left corner and simply click log out. If you would like to adjust your privacy settings on your Twitter account, first click more on the sidebar, then hit settings and privacy. Next, click privacy and safety. From here, you can adjust who sees your tweets, who can private message you, if they discover on Twitter, and many other options. If you say, I'm done with Twitter, I don't want any more of this, you can always go to settings and then click account and hit deactivate account. And then once more, just hit deactivate to make sure. This will remove your data from the public Twitter site and put your account in queue for deletion. Soon after, it'll be completely gone. All right, now we're moving on to the live demo portion where I will show you how to access Twitter.
All right, so this is Twitter. I'm logged in, and this is what it looks like. So here we have the home page, which is basically a page where every tweets from people who you follow will show up in the homepage. So if I want to follow someone and then they posted a text or a picture, then it would show up in this area. And then you could sort it by seeing the top tweets first or seeing the latest tweet first. The latest ones are the ones that are most recently posted, and the ones home are like the most popular ones. And then here is the Explore page, where you can browse through different topics, look through what's trending on Twitter. So for example, if I go to trending, there is a lot of topics trending, and then here's a news section where it tells you today's news, sports, entertainment, COVID-19, and much more. Here's the notifications part, which I don't know what the use for it is other than notifying that someone has logged into your account or someone hasn't, or in mentions, maybe if someone tags you. So if someone posts a tweet and tags you like at me, then it would show up in mentions. And then messages is basically where you can, it's like a chatting place where you can chat with others. Like you could chat with maybe users you know on Twitter. You could write a message, send a message, and yeah. And then bookmarks are where you can like save a tweet. So I can click on the 3 dots here. And profile shows your own public profile, which how other people can see your profile. And here's all your tweets and replies. All media is when you send tweets with photos or videos, just with like if you just tweet a text, then it won't show up in here. But if there's photos or videos, then it will show up in here. And likes is basically what tweets you've liked. And then more, these are not too important, but here's the settings, which you can go check your email information and what. Yeah, and so to follow someone, let's say I want to follow this person, right? So then there is a follow button on the top, not top right, but beside to the right of the Twitter user's profile picture, and you could press follow. And once you press follow, then all that person's tweet will show up in home. So let's say, so to like a tweet, you can scroll down and press like and unlike it if you unlike it. And then this is to retweet it, which means that you can actually, by pressing retweet, you can tweet this, like tweet the content of this tweet, except adding it to your own profile. So I can basically, instead of like copy and pasting this entire, all the text in the picture and pasting it onto my own tweet, then I can just press retweet. I can press retweet to retweet it. And this is to reply. So like there are comments. You can comment like how comments usually work. So if you wanted to tweet something, which is like say something to the public, or yeah, you could press tweet, which is at the bottom right here, the big blue button. And then you could say like tweet whatever you want. You can add images, you can add GIFs, which are animated short text, and you could add a poll. Like you could have a vote if people who, you could say blue, red, and then once you post it, people can choose to vote either blue or red, and then there's poll length. These are emojis. Emojis are like small reactions. And then yeah, that's about it.